Hi everyone, my name is Chaotix, and I'm so excited to show off the demo to Pac-Man Championship Edition 2. This is the sequel to the original Pac-Man Championship Edition, and to be honest, that was a game that I've been wanting to do on my channel for the longest time. I didn't think of a way of how I can implement that as like a let's play or whatnot. But that's not the point. The point is, this demo is amazing. This demo is amazing. Look. I know there's a whole bunch of different type of gamers out there. We have our first-person shooters who play either Overwatch or Call of Duty or something that's like Call of Duty. We have our fighting community people that play all the fighting games like Street Fighter, KOF, Persona arenas, and we got RPG people, we got action event. We have all these people. I would classify this as straight up arcade gaming at its finest. Now, that being said, like I said, I'm super excited. Actually, I played a little bit of this demo. I didn't play all the demo. I played a little bit of it, and I've never played a demo that I just needed to buy the game. Now, this game might not be for everyone. It might not, but for me, it is. And it's loading, and I don't know why. No, we're not showing them that shit. They can wait. They can wait till I show it off myself, game. Okay? I know you wanna get into it, but just give me a second. Yeah. So I know this game might not be for everyone, but I do ask that you guys just, have an open mind. Look at it for what it is, and maybe, just maybe, you might be interested in getting this game for yourself as well. Now, I'm playing this on the PS4. I do know this game's on Steam, and most likely, I'm not 100% sure. I'll do some research. It's most likely on the Xbox One. But you wanna know it's just so. Shut up, iPad. You know what's so weird, or just it doesn't make sense? How Pac-Man Championship Edition 1 and 2 are not on the Wii U. Why? You have Pac-Man and fucking Smash Brothers, but you don't have any of his new games on there. That makes no sense, right? What's up with that, Nintendo? What's up with that? I thought you and Namco were pretty okay. I don't know. Whatever. Regardless, let's jump into this and let's get a maze, shall we? Let's get a maze. So, right at the bat, we have tutorial. I did do the tutorial, and I did do some of the score attacks. Obviously, I can't go into adventure, and I can't go into options. Well, no. God, yes I can. I can't go into adventures. That's what I can't go into. I can go into options. In fact, I never even looked at the options. It has the how to play, which, I never looked at any of this stuff, but y'all can take the time to read this if you want. Yeah, wait, how do I scroll? Oh, that's how we scroll down. So you can take the time to read all this. You guys can do this if you want. I mean, we're going to go through tutorials and whatnot, so you can freeze frame the video and be like, oh, blah, 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 blah. If you play Pac-Man, you know what, this is something we have, those bosses in this game. And I want to get to a boss fight so badly, but I can't even do that. Yeah, this stuff, give y'all some time to like freeze frame and read it for yourselves. I know I'm doing such a great idea to show you how to play the game, but there's literally a tutorial that shows you as much as possible. I know this has extra lives. I've never, like, Pac-Man had extra lives when you get enough points, but it's actually like a little Pac-Man man. That's meta. Where you can actually get extra lives. That's crazy. That's so crazy. Again, y'all can just freeze frame this. Read it. Enjoy the read. God, it's a lot of reading. I'm about to go through this myself a little bit later. I'll probably go through this in post and be like, oh, really? That's how? So there is an S rank. That's all I need to know. That's all I need to know. Because I literally, you'll see why. You'll see why later on. So we have that. Let's back out of that. Let's see. Controls. They basically show you all the controls. But they're going to show us this again. But it just looks glorious. It's actually kind of confusing. We actually have a braking button. Like, that's weird. And it's in the way that's designed, you got the L1 and L2, And the same buttons would be square and triangle are for braking. Why would you ever want to brake in this game? Moving, obviously, has a D-pad, and both analog sticks can help you do moving. That's cool. Bomb jumping is X and circle. Our pause menu is R1, R2, and the option button. We have a share button, but fuck that. We have YouTube, so we get to share that way. So I think that's pretty cool. And then, oh, I can change it. Oh, there's different types. That's type A, and then type, huh. It seems like the bomb braking and the braking and the bomb jump switch. That's about it. Everything else stays the same. So whatever. I'm cool with this and whatnot. So yeah. Settings. Vibration. Obviously on. Yes. Cool. Audio. No, you're good. You're good. Credits. This shows me the credits, right? Okay. When do we get to the main game? Because I guarantee you we're going to do a playthrough of this game. I do not care. And customer support. I'm kind of... What is this? Ah. I'll keep that in mind. Wait, hold up. Hours of operation on Monday to Friday, 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. anyways, just back out of this. I'll show you options. Full game, we get to that. That's going to be last one we'll show you. We're going to go through the tutorials. It's not that long. It's like a few things we got to do. In fact, they don't even show us the whole thing. Obviously, we're seeing the controllers or whatnot. So we basically do all the way up to here. We don't even do this one. This is like how to fight bosses, which I'm so excited. This has a boss, and I want to know how to fight bosses. So, excuse me. Like, the feels, people, the feels that I'm having, and this other stuff. Like, I wasn't able to see any of this, so it stopped here. So we got like 9 of them. Oh, not 9, 10 of them we do. My bad. So let's go ahead and let's go through this. And after this, we'll go to the score attack, and that's basically it. Because I have to buy this game. Let's get started, yo. So, hint 1-1. So basically, in this Pac-Man game, and this is something that's kind of been a staple in all Pac-Man games, you always had fruit. Fruit always gave you like extra points and whatnot. And this, it's kind of, it's the same but different. And this thing basically are pellets, the things that we go around to get. If you get enough pellets, you get enough for your meter to go up, and then the fruit will appear. So, as it says, fruit will appear when the fruit bar, we'll call that, or the gauge, is full. If you don't eat all the pellets, pack dots, I'm calling them pellets, whatever, the miniature pellets. You move on to the next maze once you eat the fruit to the next stage. So, basically, the only things we got to do in this section is eat all the dots, the little miniature pellets, fill up the bar, eat the thing, and then we're done with the stage. So let's go ahead and do this. So as you can see at the bottom, we have like the little thing. And look, it's just going up. I don't even have to eat all the pellets. That's how easy it was. That's how easy it was. Yay. And we get a star. And you know what? I just realized, like, games that have like a star rating, I always want to get all the stars. I'm just thankful it's like a 3-star rating, because that would probably drive me nuts. Like another game that I kind of need to go back to, that I don't think people really want me to go back to it, but I'm going to at some point. But no, that's another story altogether. Let's get to the next one, shall we? Hint 2. Lose lives making angry. That's such good English. Okay. A red ghost, or the ghost, in fact, will get angry if you continue to touch it. If you touch the ghost and make him angry, you will lose a life because it will come after you with a vengeance of craziness. remaining lives were reduced by 1. Now here is the concept that just boggled my mind the first time I played it. They actually want you to touch these ghosts. That has never been a thing in any Pac-Man game. You've always avoided the ghosts as much as possible, because if you touch them, you got game over. But in this one, you can actually tap it. So let's show you how it's done. So touch repeatedly to make it angry. Touch angry to make you lose life, and then you get to eat a fruit to get on to the next stage. Alright, we got it. So here we go. Also, I'd like to know that if you don't press a button at the very beginning, and see what I'm telling you? See what I'm telling you? Done. So yeah, you can actually just bump into the ghost. Crazy, right? Crazy. And I was going to say something, but I completely forgot now. I'm just so excited. I'm just so excited, guys. Oh, let's go to the next one. That's a crazy concept, though. To just touch the ghost. Hint: make ghosts angry part 2. As long as you touch the ghost repeatedly in a short space of time, you will never get. It will never get angry, no matter how many times you touch it. So basically, what they're saying is, I can touch this ghost as many times as I want, as long as it's not in rapid succession, and we're good. We are good. That's crazy. Oh, I knew what I was going to say. I'll wait for the next one. So, like... Oh, yeah, I hit it too much. Okay, so basically what I was trying to say, at the, what I just remembered was, at the beginning of a stage, if you don't, move, you won't move. And in the previous one, you automatically were going. So, that's something to take into consideration. Here we go. Let's do this. Look at that. Look at that. I can just keep touching them. That's just... That concept is just mind-blowing. Now, the game's gotten so much more, I guess, complex? Because before it was just avoid the ghosts as all possible, but now I can actually touch these son of bitches and still I'd be okay. The crazy shit that I'm about to do in this game is going to be so amazing. Let's move on to the next one, shall we? Also, you guys let me know if I sound okay. I did a new setup, so everything's kind of moved in a very unique and different way. Hopefully, I still sound good and whatnot, so you guys can let me know as well. So anyway, dodge with bombs. If you find yourself in a fix, use a bomb to bomb jump back to the starting point directly below. It is the, whatever that thing is, supposed to be a safe zone. While you're there, you're protected from the angry ghost. Cool. And this also, I guess, foreshadows probably different things in the game where I basically have no way out, and I would have to use a bomb to get out of danger. So let's do this. So let's go ahead. And they're gonna come out, they split, and you look at the whole map itself, it's kind of like, oh yeah, look at that. Bam. They didn't even get, I don't know what the pink one was trying to do. What were you trying to do? I could have easily went back. But whatever, you can see, like, if I would have kept on going, I would have ran to a dead end and it'd be ghosts on both ends. Supposed to be ghosts on both ends of me, and I would have been stuck. So bomb hopping to safety is going to be key in this game. Keep that in mind, people. Okay, so now we're on to hints. 1-5. Bomb jump shortcuts. You can bomb jump and take a shortcut back to the starting point. Bomb jumps as soon as the apple appears to clear the stage. We got it. We got it. So, let's do this. Let's make it happen. Also, if anyone's wondering how I play, I normally play with the D-pad. I don't even play with the analog stick. Here we go. I can play with the analog stick sometimes, but I feel like I'm more precise with the D-pad. I don't know. But if it was like an old school arcade, I would rock the joystick because I'm just like, yeah, let's play as it's intended to be played. I mean, that's basically how I grew up playing Pac-Man and Miss Pac-Man, thanks to my mom. So yeah, here's some crazy nonsense. Now in the first game, the sleeping ghost would follow you. It does something completely different in this game that I'm just like, yo, that's such a crazy idea. Holy shit. So, a sleeping ghost, whatever to that word, will wake when Pac-Man passes in front of it. You know, I wonder, are they ever going to make like a Miss Pac-Man that you could play as? Because that'd be pretty awesome too. Passes in front of it. At this point, a sleepy ghost that's not a sleepy ghost anymore will attach to the leader and from a ghost train. Oh, and form a ghost train. Real, learn how to read, please. Thank you. Okay, cool. Figure out how close you need to get to wake. It's basically, it's exactly the same as it was in the previous game. Just go right past them and they'll wake up and they'll do what they need to do. I would also like to point out that in the old game, the first one, when you had so many of the sleepy ghosts, in a train, a ghost train, you can only have so many of them. I think it doesn't matter how many you have. You can get as many ghosts as you want. And that alone is crazy because that means you get a bigger score to your combo in this game, unlike the previous one. So get on it. Wake up the keys and blah, blah, blah. So basically we just gotta wake up all the ghosts. That's all we gotta do. I do like how they use the music from the previous game, but oh my god, there's a song in here that's amazing. And I love it. I love all of it. You know what? Every song that's in the Pac-Man universe is awesome. It's just awesome. I don't know what other word to actually use for it. Booyah! Almost done. 4 more to go, people. Okay, 1-7. Big Pellet. The Ghost, and Ghost Routes. Okay, so, in certain mazes, we get the Power Pellet, which is weird why we wouldn't call the elements as pellets, if that's the power, whatever. Anyway, will appear instead of the fruit, apple, whatever you want to call it, when the gauge is filled. Eat the Power Pellet to make the red. You know what? They should really have just put extra words in it instead of putting symbols in there. I'm just saying, but just follow me here. The ghost will become into a frightened ghost. A frightened ghost now. I didn't think ghosts could ever be frightened, so whatever. For a while, Pac-Man can eat it. During this time, they have, this is what's crazy, they have a trail that they will go. And you'll see this, and you need to kind of use that to your advantage to eat the ghost. So it's really weird. Because like even if they have a ghost trail, you can't eat the trail. You actually have to eat the main ghost. Then you can eat the trail. Concept is bizarre, but it works. And when you see what it does, you're going to be like, holy shit, really? Okay, so your trail, it will form a ghost route. It gives you a chance to study its escape pattern. So, like I said, it's going to be a route that they're trying to use to escape from you. So, yeah. Let's do this. Okay, so eat all the pellets, get that all filled up, get the power pellet, eat the ghost. Got it.